Alright everybody, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Now today, we're going into the Naboo Raid. The Naboo Raid, I've heard a lot of things about, we can say. I've not gone too far in depth on it just yet, but we're going to be playing through today, seeing what you can do and what I can do with some of the base bare bones teams, and trying to do our best score-wise and see how bad really is this raid. So I guess for context, we're going to start off with showing you what was our rewards like for the speeder bike raid. We got the 6th crate last time we did this, and overall, pretty solid scores, I'd say, especially for our guild. We did pretty good. Obviously, the rewards are a little nerfed here, so you can't really see what kind of rewards we had before, but that's kind of what we're looking at with the Endor Raid. And obviously, I know that this is going to be less than that. So, I'm kind of worried about that, but we'll see what happens. So, going into the Naboo Raid, what kind of characters do I have prepped? So, I did not buy the Jedi Allies Lightspeed bundle because, and one, I didn't want to spend the money. Two, I wanted to see what can I do without it? What can I do without it? And then when it comes back, eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I have a wood desk. What the heck is going on there? Okay, hopefully when it comes back at some point, and then I buy it there if I need to. But this is the kind of characters I'm rocking for this attempt of the Naboo Raid. Little concerned it might not be enough, but I do have the team ready to go. This one right here that I've heard can do something for me. So we'll see what happens with this. I think I can go to tier 3, is it? No, it's because I have Darth Maul in here, so I need to do, that'd be this tier. Okay, well, I'm gonna try this on the tier difficulty 1, and then we'll try it without Darth Maul, throwing in Droidica or something. We'll see how that does. So I guess without any further ado, let's give this a shot. See how bad it really is, this new raid. What's it like? What's the deal with this? Okay, look at these cutscenes. We're like getting cutscenes in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes again. I'm kind of excited about that, although they have blue guns, which is interesting. Alright, well, they march through the shield generator. They run really fast through there. Alright, let's start doing some damage over here. See, I feel like I'm doing good, and then I look at the score, which is not so good. I'm going to move myself back over here. I'm a little worried about the score here, because I would have thought that maybe there could have been a little bit more, and considering what the max score is, I'm doing better than I thought I would. These are not like super high level invested characters. Okay, my Sidious is only relic 5, because I stopped my Sith Eternal farm in the middle of it. So, not amazing, but not horrible. Here we get, oh god, alright. Now we're getting the space battle part of this. Let's see what happens here. All right, I'm gonna have to do some ability reading here. Uses an ability to deal massive damage to target enemies. Sure, that sounds nice. Oh, I only get 1 turn every time I do that? Okay. Okay, we also did lose our B1, which is not great, but it seems like we're doing okay on health otherwise. Just B1 obviously got those 1-hits going on. And Darth Maul here has massively overpowered. Oh, so that ability was for the ground. Okay. I thought that was going to be in space. I thought we were going to do a whole space battle. Again, I've purposely not done much research on this raid, so I can go into this video blind and just see what you can do at a base level. Alright, we're going back into space. Let's see what we got over here. We can just do another one. Alright, so this is going to be for the ground battle, I suppose. Switch to ground battle, so that's not going to do anything. Well, and now that I know that this is for the ground, I think I'm going to do this, I think. These cutscenes are so beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, now we got a lot of buffs here. Yeah, now we're cooking here. Alright. Let's do an AoE again from B2. Thank you, B2. We all say in unison. Out of here next. I'm gonna get. I might actually get the max score here. Like, we're actually kind of cooking here, which is shocking. There we go. That's a big hit. Alright, now we got some debuffs out on them. I'm curious to see, I'm curious to know why I got so far with this. I guess this is a lower tier though. So next time I'm going to redo this tier, but we're going to do it with probably the other characters that are not in this meta squad. Because I think all of you by this point have probably seen this meta squad already. I might actually just edit this part of it out of the video. I don't know. Upload it as its own thing. We'll see. But interesting to see the results here. Alright, well, I'm going to do that. Right here. Come on. Is this going to give us the max score right now? We just got the max score. Alright, well that's pretty awesome. We actually got the max score here. They timed it out perfectly with the space battle, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I am happy with that. And the celebrations continue. I already stopped the cheering, but we keep going. We keep going. This is all okay. So this is pretty cool with the cutscenes and whatever. I'm happy with that. All right, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna check out the next battle that I can do here. We are gonna discard and exit. No, we're gonna discard and retry. Yeah, and we're gonna do another one. So we're gonna go with this as our Jedi squad. I don't know how good this will be, but we will see. Again, no Luminara. I know the healers are extremely important with this, so we'll see what happens. But oh wait, I just did that on herself. Oh, this is me. Yeah, okay. Yoda's gonna start needing to do his protection thing, but I hope he doesn't die. Oh no. Alright, so I was seeing how this is a little difficult. Oh, I should have done that on the other one over there. I can see how this can get a little tricky. Mace, what do you already do protection? Alright, let's hit this over here. Impulse shot speed, there we go. Mace is not looking too hot over here. I need to do something for Mace. Oh wow, this is literally the same tier as the last one? Wow. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think I was gonna get it wasn't gonna get a single kill. Well, that's a little concerning, ain't it? I'm not even gonna get a single kill here. Wow. I can't believe, I'm kind of shocked. I knew this was a possibility, but I didn't think on a lower tier with relics, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright, so that's really the only two teams I have for this new raid is, well, basically, I guess if we go back to more calm music, with what we've just tested here is basically, if you got the Jedi Allies Lightspeed bundle, you could be in a better spot, but without it, doesn't seem like you're gonna be able to do much of anything. I didn't even get a single kill. I thought I was gonna get through one or two waves. Nothing. Nothing at all, which is a little depressing. I really thought that this was gonna be usable. Let's try tier 1, which is kind of sad that I need to go there, but let's try tier 1 and just see same exact squad if maybe I can do something different here. Tier 1, can I do a little bit more damage this time? Let's figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna call in, who's relic? I'm gonna call in Flo. AoE, sure, just do a little bit of some. There we go, we got a kill, guys. We actually got a kill. I can't believe it. We're making moves. We're gonna get through it here. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of happy about that. Only it's taking me a while though. That's kind of what I'm concerned about with this. This is like, is this really gonna take me a while? Like, I know I've heard people say this. This is gonna. It just sucks. I'm gonna have to like not put effort into this, but it feels like this is gonna take longer than the Crate Dragon Raid did for less rewards. I don't know. I did a poll the other day where it kind of seemed like everyone. Oh, we lost someone. We're losing people now. Kind of seemed like people preferred the Endor Raid, and I'm kind of understanding why. I mean, this is just waves of the same enemies over and over again. It's not really anything. It doesn't feel like it's anything super crazy or worthwhile really going on right now. We're just kind of fighting the same people over and over again, and just slowly seeing our life whittle away in front of us. Alright, well, of course, deflection. Thank you, deflection. That was really great. Now you've got damage immunity. Wow, thank you for that. That's really, really great. I'm so glad that deflection is so prevalent in this game. Alright, well, let's try to kill this right over here. Low, really close. I'm glad you're about this. Base kind of carried. You were a lot of talking. And now they're hitting my tank. That's wonderful. I'm really glad about that. Alright, let's call Yoda again. There we go. See, Yoda, go for it. We have really patience for it. Don't hit my Yoda. Oh, we're about to lose Cloak Tomb. Oh, there goes our damage dealer. I think, okay. For this attempt, in the last, like, what was this, like, how long have I been doing this? 5 minutes for this attempt? I've gotten a 27,000 score, that's it. 30,000 out of all of that was kind of disappointing. Take everything that I've done today, and we kind of combine it. I've really gotten the max score on the second tier, plus, I got the max score here, so I got 450 plus 30, so I would have gotten 480,000 points for my guild. That's it, compared to the 3.5 million I was getting before in the Endor Raid. It's kind of depressing, man. Let me take a look at this. This is tier 5. This is with all of these guys. No Darth Maul, but kind of curious to see how this would do. Are we going to lose our B1 right away? Probably. I assume that's why he's not in the meta team. Darth Sidious not looking too high. He was doing a lot for us last time. AoE, just a lot of AoEs. We're also calling Sidious to assist a lot. I guess that's where the Darth Maul help was coming from. A lot of Darth Maul was doing a lot of assisting with Sidious, doing a lot of damage. Especially when we got to those space segments. That was really doing a lot for us. So we kind of need to keep that ball rolling. Is this gonna... How long is this gonna take me? I don't want to auto it, but I kind of want to auto it. I'm going to throw this on auto. I'm going to see how far we go, and I'm going to put this on I'm going to speed this up a bit. We got a lower score than we did on the lower tier. Darth Maul really helped us out a lot in comparison to Droidica. And I know we're also supposed to be using Stat, but I don't have Stat up yet, so that's kind of disappointing. So I guess the takeaway for this is that, well, you needed that Jedi Allies Lightspeed bundle, and you better hope that you got the right teams, and a lot of people are going to be getting a lot less rewards. This is a little depressing. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed with the raid here, because, I mean, we'll get this crate for sure. But, I mean, getting these crates, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's kind of my takeaway for this raid, though, is it seems like this raid is kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say repetitive, but it just feels like they're really kind of beating us down here. It feels like it's just, oh, here's another wave of enemies, and then you kill them, and we lose some health, and then, oh, here's another wave of enemies, and then you kill them, and then you lose some health, and oh, here's another wave of enemies, you kill them, you lose some health, and then this wave of enemies, they kill you. It's just like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot interesting good stuff going on. I'm kind of curious to know what the difference between autoing this will be and the difference of actually playing it. Especially at the lower tiers like me. So, because I am playing this at the lower tiers. I don't have all the stuff to play at the higher tiers, clearly. So, curious to know what your guys' thoughts on this are. I mean, I'm sure those with Gungans and whatever can do a lot better, but I wish they made the base tier a little bit more accessible, at least. That would have been nice. And even more characters accessible. That's really what they should have done. So, alright, that's me playing the Endor Raid. Not the Endor Raid. That's me playing the Naboo Raid. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.